what to do. What to do. What it look like.
Nice, dude.
Welcome to the 138th episode of the Now You Listen podcast. Coming to you live in full effect on the Facebook page. Shout out to all the Facebook listeners.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Instagram video clip watchers. Shout out to all the Patreon subscribers that are fucking.
Who are those?
Those are the ones that
They know who they are.
They know.
Are there some?
They know. Don't be disrespectful.
And when there is one, we will thank you.
And shame on you if you're not.
Yes. If you're out here consuming for free, just being a free consumer, shame on you. Shame.
Yeah, for shame.
For shame.
A wild monkey in the
Shame.
cage throwing doo-doo chunks.
I want to give a big shout out to the man in the Situation Room this week, dude. He had promised us that the audio was going to be on point, tight, and select. Nothing but the best for us here on the podcast.
We did some troubleshooting. I appreciate the help. I think we figured it out.
At Desert Kids Productions. If you want to produce like we're doing it, that's where you go. That's where you go. Screaming like this is the forefront of what he's got going on.
This is as good as it gets. So your service might not be as great. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
This is top tier right
Yeah,
here.
this is what he's putting his full focus into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
full
the
drunk focus.
full
The
focus.
pinnacle of his performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the platinum package.
Yeah, he peaks on Thursday nights. Really, dude. A lot of people have been saying.
Probably can't even afford it. So don't even
That's true. That's true.
You got some other packages, though, for some less fortunate folks, right?
More fortunate.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
more
referral
fortunate?
to somebody else for your broke ass.
I would as well like to introduce the 2021 IBF champion sitting to my left.
Yeah.
It's your boy at Chilliwacken on the Instagrams. You can find him.
Come at me, Cuban door surfer.
You know he don't want none.
2020,
dude.
2021 is gonna be my year too.
He don't want none.
2021?
It was already.
It's gonna be my year too.
That was.
Oh wait, it's 2022. Holy shit, dude! That's
You just won that.
oh my god, that's already
You got a whole
2022.
You got a whole nother year to go, dude. And your boy, dude.
Christ.
Your boy's already up to fucking 2.25 birthdays, dude. Where you at?
I'm sitting at 3.
Sitting at 3, dude. So
Sitting
I'm
at
only
3.
a fucking 3/4 point behind you.
Right? Hey, this is still early.
It is.
First
early.
month, dude.
I usually come out hot, dude. Personally, real strong in the beginning of the year with my birthdays.
Yeah, I got.
Kind of piddle off near the end.
Dude, by the end of February, I'll be in probably like the 30s.
God damn, man. You got a real heavy February
Dude,
plan?
February is insane.
All right. Is it a leap year? We get that extra day?
Ooh, maybe.
That's
Probably
something for
35.
him to say it's insane. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to keep up with in February, dude.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, your boy's gonna be putting up some big figures.
Shout
Numbers,
out.
huh?
Shout out to your boy. Hey, I saved the best for last, though. The greatest guy on the Colorado, dude. You thought he was big boating before. You fucking ain't even seen the new gear, dude. You thought you were fucking cool doing 35, 40 down the lake searching for bass. Dude, wait till you get your fucking lips peeled back doing 75 of the new fucking rip lipper. The greatest guy on the Colorado Rumble X Fish on the Instagram.
Doing 65, 70 on a bass boat has got to be terrifying.
Especially on the passenger side where there's no windscreen or no
dude,
cowl
the
behind-
water's
behind.
right there.
It's right
You're
there, yeah.
so close to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put your hand down and just...
You're flying.
That shred your hand.
Yeah. 65, 70 in one of them boats is moving.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, Studio Dog needs to get introduced.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like she's ready to get in the mix,
she
too.
is.
We've been kind of holding her in the green room for a little while.
What's the fastest you've ever jumped off of a boat?
200.
Nah.
He's still skipping across the lake, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't stopped. He's still bouncing.
I just jumped out, dude, straight to my feet, dude, and fucking
Just started walking away.
yeah,
Walked it off.
hit it with that fucking hot stepper.
I think I jumped off at probably like 40.
How was that?
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Really?
Dude, as soon as I went to like kind of dive, thinking that I would just pierce the water and be all good. The top half of my body made it in, and then my spine and legs decided to keep going. So I scorpioned myself in the water, and then I felt myself tumbling, and every time I would go loose, like an arm would hit the water and jerk me that way. So like, dude, I skipped for fucking at least 5 or 6 times, dude. I was fucked up.
That happened to me as well one time. You know, on a wave runner, you can do one of those little and just do a full 180, you know, right
Throw
away.
somebody off,
Or whatever, 360.
Were you on the
it
back?
off. Yeah, no, I was on it alone, but I tried, you try going faster and faster. And I was probably going about 45, 50.
And then just
flying.
cut it?
Cut it. Literally couldn't hold on to the handlebars. I felt my hands rip off, and I'm like, oh, that's how that happens. But I flew off the side onto my back. Same thing. Skipped like a rock, and every time you catch a limb, it drags you.
Yeah, dude.
It was brutal, dude.
Yeah,
Quit fucking around that day. I learned.
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of going on fucking inner tubes anymore, because it's fun, dude. When you're going 20 and you're skipping around, it's fun.
Yeah.
But dude, every time the dude driving the boat is like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start going faster. And then you're skipping, and there you're rolling, your fucking face hits first because you're trying to hold on. So then you're upside down like this, and then it rips your fucking head off.
Yeah. And then pulls your shorts off and your dick's out.
Yeah, and then nobody
Next
wants to
thing
see
you know,
that,
your
dude.
butt fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Then fucking small mouth fucking bass or fucking deep throat in my fucking schmeckle. Nobody wants that.
No. No.
Caught a grouper with my Bozak one time.
We got an exciting episode this week.
Do we?
We do, dude.
We do.
Yeah.
Power pack and punch.
Oh, dude, we got a full
things on there?
full list of things to get to.
Nice.
Dude, I know you know about this. I don't want to do it right now, but you and the Thin Boys fucking coagulate and circumvented with the Lake Havasu Crips, I'm sure, before.
Well, they got
right?
beef?
We're on good terms.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah, we'll go to a fucking barbecue.
Yeah.
A Crip barbecue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a Thin Boy Crip barbecue. You don't have to bring a whole lot of food,
Yeah.
Bring some fucking Ritz and feed everybody on the Thin Boy crew.
Couple Xenons.
But we'll show up, drink some beers and fucking eat some food.
I'm starting a new work gang.
Okay.
So if you do work, well, I do the same work. So if you see me and the boys out there, and then you're not squatted up as heavily as I am, I mean.
That noise came through, right?
I don't know.
Does that mean we got problems, or
I mean, we could do.
if there's some problems, I can rely on your crew to back me up?
No, probably not. Most likely.
Oh, God.
But really, dude, what the people on the nets have been yearning for mostly is you by one of our top tier fans, dude, got purchased a Christmas gift. Shout out Miles Clan. Shout out Big D. Got you that bidet, and we were all looking forward to an extensive review on the bidet.
Okay.
Have you hooked it up?
Yes.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. We are past step 1.
We are.
I didn't think we were gonna make it.
Yeah. Because it's been 3 weeks, and last week we were supposed to bring it up, but you hadn't hooked it up yet. So I figured by, what are we at? January 18th or something like that.
15th, 14th?
Yeah.
His birthday schedule was light, so we figured you
Yeah. You might
had
have some time.
some free time,
Yeah. In between
So
birthday parties.
You got it hooked up. we all been here on the podcast. Me and Rumble X Fish, greatest guy on the Colorado. We've been pumping this whole thing.
You have?
up for a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Saying that you got probably one of the furriest asses out there that would be most benefited by a high pressure blast of water into your butthole, blowing the chunks off. And you, for your fortnight almost, dude, have been denying the fact that that is the way to go. So thanks to one of our listeners, Mouse Clan, to Big D.
Shout
out.
Yeah.
Got you in the game, dude.
Yeah.
So where
Hooked
we
your
at,
boy
dude?
up.
Where we at with the whole thing, dude?
Dude, all right. I will be honest with you. There is a certain amount of enjoyability having a water jet kind of splash up and kiss your booty hole. Feels a little weird. If I turn it up too high, I get kind of an enema, a little rectum filled. I gotta like squeeze out some water. It's got a little dial on the side.
Seems like you got some kinks to work out still.
Well, it's got a pressure dial.
Yeah.
And you can go like from 1 to
As
5.
they
And
do.
one's
And
kind of
you're
just like
probably hitting at 5 all the time. You're just sitting down and fucking
you just
flooring
hear
it.
it. You see my belly go. But I had to try out 5. Of course, I had
Yeah.
to try out 5. I started off low and then I just went up to 5. But yeah, 5 will enter your body.
All right.
And that is
Yeah.
highly uncomfortable, kind of weird, shocking. And
But
you do
doing
gotta
work
squeeze
though.
that out.
I mean, sometimes you might need it to
Yeah.
yeah.
get in there and get serious.
You got one
Yeah.
of them fucking real fucking cheese logs where you feel like half of it's still fucking up in there.
If you got
can
some,
break it up.
residuals.
Break it
yeah.
up.
If you got some hot snakes,
Yeah.
like dude, you got to get up in there kind of deep.
Yeah.
So, that being said, there is a certain amount of enjoyability, and I feel like it is cleansing when it sprays, because it does have the right amount of pressure, and you can feel that it's getting all around the hole.
If
and
you're
the-
on like 3, we're talking about level 3.
yeah,
maybe.
using it how it's supposed to be, not for
Like
just
a gentleman,
enjoyment.
yeah.
not
You
for
getting too
pleasure.
Buck wild,
Right.
not for
Yeah,
pleasure.
not for
Okay,
pleasure,
if that's
not
what
for-
you're doing over there. All right.
Yeah. Aqua sodomy.
But I found that it does not get as clean as you guys were making it out to be.
Wow.
You ain't
really?
doing it right.
I can blast that thing for a hot minute and move my thing around.
Oh, so
and,
you're
and
fucking
open up.
shaking that thing like Shakira on
Yeah, I'm
it.
Shakira. I'm getting up there, fucking opening up a cheek, opening up a cheek.
I
Getting
expect
it
you're
up in
probably
there.
doing it right.
He's over there
yeah.
lock dropping it.
Dude, I gotta test out all the techniques, dude. Maybe I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
So I gotta try it all
Sounds
out.
like you're not.
I got to try it all out. You're gonna make some mistakes along the way. Mistakes were made. I figured that out. But if I wipe with a wet wipe, even after doing the Shakira shake on it on 5, I can still get a little doo doo on it.
I don't know how that's even
I cannot fully back just using the bidet.
Did you find any like extra excrements that you wouldn't normally find, like any dingleberries, any stray hairs that needed to be pruned off?
I mean, I put an accelerator pump on mine, so like it basically comes out at like 3,000 psi now. So I can cleanse all the hair. I can shoot off some hemorrhoids if need be. I can lance those things off. If they're dangling, I just shoot that thing and it comes shooting out the face of the toilet and bounces off the wall and it's ricocheting around the toilet area.
Are you doing the forensic flush?
What's that?
Oh, yo, you don't.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
Nah,
He
dude,
ain't even doing it right.
Dude,
you see?
I've had a bidet for like 4 or 5 days. Dude.
Oh,
Come
that's
on
it,
now.
okay.
Let me tell you
I'm
about
figuring this shit out.
Let me tell you about the forensic
help
flush.
your boy
dude.
out.
The forensic flush is when you take your shit, right? You inspect it and then you get rid of that.
Oh, we're not even talking about bidet. We're just talking about normal shit.
no. See, no. Here's where it comes in.
I see.
So you get rid of the shit, and you're gonna hit it with the blast, and now you're gonna check the forensics of what was left over.
To see what you just
Yeah,
blasted
see
off.
how much chunks you blasted off, and
You
then
gotta
you
get a
kinda,
clean control group.
yeah,
Okay, I got you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want just a bunch of dump in there, dude. Because you don't know it fell off.
I got you.
Right, because otherwise, I'm sure. Are you probably squirting in the water like Bellagio? And are you kind of having fun?
No, you got
A little Bellagio action. Yeah.
No, I'm sure. Like, especially
Yours is
3,000 psi, you're probably lacerating your own.
Yeah.
with the extra pumps, right? You said you had some extra pumps on there.
Yeah,
or something?
ceramic. I think.
Yeah.
The ceramic
fucking-
turbos.
Yeah. Ceramic accelerator pumps.
Less friction.
Yeah. I'm actually missing like the right side of the head of my dick because of it. It's like I didn't realize where it dangled and it shot that thing off.
Yeah,
That
so
might
you
just
need,
be the water pressure.
Yeah, water pressure is way too high.
you're gonna have to get your game tightened up a little bit, but it sounds like you're working towards something.
You're getting
Yeah, but I'm getting there, and okay, I will admit that there is more to it than I gave you guys credit for.
You thought we were just
There is
faking the funk,
Yeah,
huh?
there is some beneficial factors to it. I
Yeah.
will give you that. You guys were right. It is not the end all. It's not the life changing thing, but it is good, and there is a merit behind it.
And how does the family feel about it? Are they down with it, or what's
yeah.
the
Yeah,
consensus
dude,
with
I've
the family?
caught
Mama
the kids-
stepping up to the plate.
I'm surprised I haven't caught the kids drinking out of it yet.
Oh god!
Like,
They'll come.
yeah, they play with it, but I'm sure I'm gonna come in there to see them just drinking out the bidet. Yeah, Mama likes it. Mama
Yeah.
likes it.
She doing the. So here's the one thing I was wondering. So they got a woman's version where it fucking tilts it up, and then the butthole version where it tilts it back a little bit.
Yeah, there's two different things. One's kind of like you said, angled like that, so it hits the upper reach.
So this is I only know from you. You go like when you're a woman, you do front to back as to not drag the shit into your vagina.
Yes, you're not trying to pack that.
How does she do shit blasting without blowing chunks into her vagina?
Ooh, you know
Does
what?
she have to do like a start from the front and fucking?
Well, you
I feel like
turn
it would
wash
be
it
the
back?
opposite, maybe.
You give her a call.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, because
find
if she's just doing butthole, I feel like it might be blowing chunks into her. But if it started regardless of she did urination or not from the front and then drug it back.
No, because then when she hits the back, that's going to shoot it back to the front.
Yeah.
So
But
you got to
it's-
start. You got to do the heavy lifting
The
first,
angle that it's
and
at,
then
You gotta hit the chunks and then bring
And
it to
then,
the front and then
you
pull
know,
it back
yeah.
for the final wipe.
yeah.
But the angle that it's at, it's not shooting at an angle to where if it hit your butthole, it was going to shoot turds up into the front part of your body. It's angulated pretty like almost straight up and down the way it's
Yeah.
angled.
Oh, hell
It comes
yeah.
up like this,
Yeah.
not like that.
Yeah.
So it's hitting the region that it's supposed to. Just the female one goes a little bit further
Yeah.
to hit the lips and let those
Yeah.
things flitter around while you
Yeah.
clean the pee-pees.
It's kind of like the water fan in a car wash, and then she's just got to kind of move either
No,
front
you,
or back or back.
you probably don't have to move much. I mean, those things are pretty.
They're pretty dead on.
They're pretty dialed in,
They're pretty
huh?
dead on. It'll hit my cheek a little bit depending on where I'm sitting, or if like I it's one of the
What's the MOA on the one you got? The minute of angle. That's the target loss within the side of the fucking reticle.
oh it's dialed in, dude. There's not
It
a whole
is?
lot of wide spray.
The windage is all set, huh?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
good?
It's good. It's good.
The scope's
It's
balanced.
sighted. It's sighted.
And how's it in the morning when it's super cold out and the
Sucks.
cold water's in the pipes?
I don't use it at all right now because it's too fucking cold. It's too much of a shock.
Oh, and see, here's another pro tip you don't know about the bidets, because you got a hard piped one that's just fucking doubled off of your existing angle stop. If you want to knock down the pressure a little bit, you just like you hit that forensic flush, and then it drops everything down a little
yeah.
bit, you know.
Blast it while the forensic flush is getting sucked down.
Well, yeah, exactly. Or once the toilet is refilling,
Yeah.
yeah.
taking
Or
a little bit of pressure off of it.
just have one of the kids turn on the sink. Yeah, the water pressure itself, the dial on it is awesome. It goes through significant PSI change with just the turn of a knob.
And apparently yours has the pleasure fucking setting.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you said you were getting
Yeah, it
some
actually,
pleasure
like-
out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
kind of
fucking
does one of the,
the
yeah.
the
It's
water
like,
jackhammer?
it's like
Is that what you
Morse,
got?
Morse code is like
Rainbird.
The sphincter sprinkler.
the Schwinkty sprinkler. Yeah.
Hitting the prostate or what you got going over there?
Oh yeah. Dude.
Prostate
Like I
pump.
said, dude, I can lance off fucking hemorrhoids.
So, at the end of the day, dude, do you feel like your butthole is better off or worse off than it was before, or like negligible results?
I wouldn't say it's worse off. I mean, there's nothing bad about having a jet stream of water cleaning your area. So
It really digs into the crew.
it's not
Blows the
worse
crew
off.
out like nobody's business.
Yeah. And like I said, there's a time or two where I could still wipe with my wet wipe and still get a little bit of stuffy stuff on there.
Yeah, but you're still a real rookie in the game.
Right?
Me and Chris have been over here blasting ass for fucking half a decade, probably almost.
Yeah.
So you got, a lot of time to put in before you really figure out how to wash your ass properly.
You got to get a clean control group first
Yeah.
and foremost.
Right, I gotta try the forensic flush. I will try that. After my next doo-doo, I'm gonna go ahead and forensic that thing.
Good.
Satisfying to see the chunks too that come off, because if you have that real hard cheese dump, dude, was lodged up in the
Nether regions.
Stuff, yeah.
the walls, you can kind of work that thing on out, you know.
One thing I did find
Wow,
out,
you can kind of blow it out of that
Yeah.
little cavity.
it makes a mess on my toilet though sometimes. Like when I got a little runny thing and I hit it off, if with like the 3 or the 4, it'll blast that and it shoots out like
You should know.
spackle. and
You
it's
should
just
know. You should
all
know
over
better.
The inside of the
You
toilet.
should know better than
That's
they.
a rookie mistake.
Yeah,
That's
you-
when you
right?
got to feather it in there. You
It's
know?
a user error.
You don't hit a mud butt with the fucking 5, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta come in with the 1, dude.
Right.
Yeah, I'm learning. I got to make these mistakes.
Yeah.
To figure it out.
You do. Yep.
Roll into it.
Yeah. The other day, dude, I turned it on and it was like 28 degrees outside. Pipes frozen slightly. Couple of fucking icicles came shooting. I
Got
was
butt fucked
stabbed
by
in-
some icicles.
Yeah. Got fucking raped by some.
That's
fucking
where the
sickles.
pleasure is coming
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say
Yeah.
that.
Or is that what
Yeah.
lacerated the hemorrhoid?
Yeah.
I've probably one of the same.
Yeah. Oh.
You fucking hit that hemorrhoid like Camelot, dude, with the fucking.
Excalibur
Yay.
with the Excalibur fucking.
Yo.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Well, I'm glad you're in the game, though. I mean, right?
Yeah.
He was fighting it the whole way.
He was due.
And I would never have gotten it myself.
He
So
was due.
thank
Next
you.
time you got to throw a waterproof GoPro and just sit at the bottom so it's pointing straight up,
Why would I do that?
just so you can really gather your forensic evidence.
Yeah.
So I can truly see before and after.
You can make a thorough assessment of
Yeah.
what's really going on.
Shoot it 60 frames so you can see the chunks flying off like shrapnel.
And I feel like you're only using one baby wipe at that point. Before you probably
Yeah,
had to
that was
use
about
like
two.
2 or 3.
2,
you
3,
know?
yeah. But I'm very efficient. Everybody knows this. I'm one of the most efficient wipers.
Oh, you're doing
out there.
You're folding them over.
I'll
and-
fold it over 3 times if I
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
I'm
Uses
very.
all the sides of the toilet paper.
If I'm using toilet paper, it's 3 squares, fold in half, wipe, fold in half, wipe. Depending on how dirty it is, I can get another little fold in there and get a little fingy smear.
Ooh.
I'm
How
very
many times have
efficient.
you gotten poop on your fingers?
I mean, yeah, a whole bunch.
You
Like,
do have to be careful with the bidet, though.
Yeah.
Because if you don't let it at least dry,
It seems effective, dude.
if you don't let it like at least drip dry for a couple seconds, like you could have a blowout on the toilet paper. That I would say that's the only thing that you need to
Yeah.
be careful of.
I have
Right.
found a fucking couple of toilet paper dingleberries before.
Yeah.
That has happened.
wiping while too wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fucking balled up a little bit and twizzled them into my fucking butt hairs
Oh yeah.
to where I was showering. I'm like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Normally, I would like back in the day, you would have thought it was a chunk of shit. But now I know, like, oh, that's just some paper.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
never been a chunk of shit. It's only been a piece of paper
Yeah.
for however long you can remember.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's true.
You don't want that, dude. You don't
Well,
want,
welcome to the club, bro. I'm
You don't
glad
want
that
doo-doo
I'm glad you
chunks,
stepped
dude.
your game up,
hell
brother.
yeah,
I'm
dude.
in the game. I'm
You
in
are
it.
in the game.
I'm in it, and I'll keep using it.
We'll check back with you in a few weeks after you really had an opportunity to get
Yeah,
dialed
yeah.
in and
Yeah.
get your bearings, get your sea legs underneath you.
Yo,
and
in
figure it all out.
addition to the accelerator pumps, I'm putting
Yeah.
a heating core on it, so it's gonna be warm water.
Year
now.
round.
Nice.
I haven't gotten into the dryer game. Like, that's the real deal. Fucking Holyfield is when you get the air dryer, but you have to have power and all types of shit attached. But right now, dude, I'm picking a peel like this. It's that much toilet paper, whatever that is, and how many square-
God damn!
Seems
However
like a
many-
lot of.
however many
seems like
squares
a-
that is.
Fucking
And
winding
then I go
that
like
up
this,
around your
dude,
hand.
and I'm drying it all off, and I'm hitting the butthole last, dude, because I know it's good, dude. I know it's good, but I just want to dry my butt cheeks, the back side of my nutsack, and the other cheek,
All with the same piece.
all with the same piece,
So
right?
you're basically using a wet wipe.
I don't give a fuck, dude. My
You
nut-
got this
Without
much toilet
without
paper.
actually buying.
You're
the
wetting
wipe.
up the toilet paper and then hitting it last
Well,
with the
no.
moistened
Well, he's
toilet
not
paper.
wetting it up.
You're
He's-
fucking cheating yourself. Just get some goddamn wet wipes.
No, I just want my butthole clean.
I mean, Jeremy, how many pieces would you use to dry off your entire butt?
I'm still using the 3 folded in half.
3
But
pieces,
no, you're talking
3
one-
squares to dry
You're
everything
talking
off.
one piece of toilet paper.
No, 3 of the individual squares connected,
Okay, 3. Okay.
and then fold it in half.
Are you doing a one fold or are you gonna do a?
One fold initially. I don't ever just wipe with
yeah.
just the dual ply cottonelle. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm taking.
So
3
you're
and
like
folding
this
half.
many. You're doing this many. I'm doubling that. I'm doing 6 squares.
Yeah. It's better than the wifey, dude. That I swear to God.
How
she'll-
many squares she using?
I can't even count, dude. She literally.
Hold on.
She literally
Do we
want
want to do this right now?
What?
Is the internet ready for how many squares of toilet paper your wife is going to use? Because we're going to get a lot of not only clap back from your wife, we're going to get some clap back from all the other women out there being like, "That's too much. That's not enough.
That's wasteful.
That's not enough. I use fucking 27 squares."
I couldn't count them, but I can give you the motion, and you can kind of
All right,
decipher.
give me
how
the
many.
motion.
She takes it, puts it on her hand, and does one of these. Here's the roll.
Okay.
She goes,
3, 6, 9, 12, 14.
and she has a fucking
14.
cotton swab of
14.
toilet paper. On
Toilet
her
paper mittens? Oh my goodness. Seems super expensive.
hand. Yeah, she hits it off with the TP mittens. Dude.
The fucking toilet paper of glove.
Yay! And then just one wipe, and then that thing gets
One
shoved
wipe.
off into
There's
the-
not even like
No,
she's not
even.
she's not backhanding
No,
it. She's
nothing,
not hitting
dude.
it with the backside.
No, one
Just
single
one on the fucking.
Yeah,
That's it, and,
and
then
then
back
drop.
at it.
and then another fucking.
So it could be up to 28 to 30 fucking 9 squares
It's
in the
it's a
toilet.
fucking mummy's worth of toilet paper.
It's a children's mummy costumes worth. Well, on that
It's
note,
probably
boys,
a good thing you got a bidet. Hopefully, maybe that'll cut that in half.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm hoping, dude.
Yo, dog, the poll's out there. We'll see what the people think. It's either 15 or 27 pieces of toilet paper.
Well, welcome to the next level, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
Beer. Good beer.
It's
Hell
good to
yeah.
have you.
Good to beer.
I'm stoked for you, dude. I could tell you smelled different when you came in.
From the lack of doo doo in my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got.
I didn't even see.
That was-
I didn't even see Studio
I
Dog.
almost actually believed him on it.
I didn't even see Studio Dog sniffing your fucking balls in your ass this time as much as she normally does.
Yeah.
So that tells me right off the bat, like,
Yeah,
you're
it's
good.
a little better in there.
Yeah.
Something's different.
Yeah.
She usually does nuzzle her nose in your
Right?
crotch.
Oh, you got some in there, huh?
Yeah.
You got treats. You probably do hide treats.
Chunky. She called you Chunky J.
Call me Skippy. I'm bringing that chunky.
You got that Skippy dump. All right, where we at, dude? 138, dude. It's really fucking going down here, dude. What do we got left on this, dude?
That's it.
We're about ready to let them otters bark.
Yeah, dude, I've been struggling for fucking minutes.
Joe Biden's been offering it.
What is it?
Batacalf care.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you got to go to fucking the True Pressure website to sign up.
How do you spell that?
TruNanaShanPressuer.com.
All right.
To get yours?
To sign up for it, for the Batacalf care. Yeah, True Pressure website.
How do you-
What do I
He's
benefit?
been offering it.
What do I
dude.
benefit from?
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to be some of the best care.
Some of the best care.
Some of the best care. Batacalf care.
Batacalf care.
Yeah.
You pull that up.
You open on that Batacalf care?
I've always had my own insurance, bro.
Right? Pull up the Batacalf care.
Is this a government program?
Yeah, let's see what he's actually offering with the Batacalf care.
I don't qualify for none of that.
You might. You might, dude. I think everyone.
I don't know what this is. Oh.
Bottle calf care?
Nope. Batacalf.
Bat a calf.
Batacalf care. Biden. How about put Biden? Because
Batacalf care.
it's his initiative that he's been putting out there.
Is it Bida?
It looks
B-I-D?
like there aren't many great matches for your search. I don't know that I've ever seen that on Google before.
Me neither.
Have you ever seen that?
We don't know. Fake news, bro. If Google doesn't have it, bro, I just don't know.
Is this it right here?
The Biden's Batacalf care.
Batacalf.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. Yes, there you go. I think it's right.
Joe Biden
Barack and I
confuses
think it's
Michigan
right for the
rally
people that
with
have
Batacalf
Batacalf care.
That's so bad.
Batacalf care. So what's he offering with the Batacalf? Now, I'm sorry. I spelled the website correctly, but I didn't spell the care. It's BADAKATHCARE. Batacalf care. So what's he offering with this?
Looking at this, it's basically Baraka care. Like, is he trying to? Is it his or is it Joe Biden's?
I think it's Joe Biden's.
I think it's Obamacare.
But look,
because nothing's changed. I don't think.
But look, you don't have
But
much
even the
more
name.
time to sign up.
It's
So
like
go to
Baraka care.
Go to the previously stated website
Yeah.
I get that.
and sign up.
I
For
don't
it.
know, but I'm kind of intrigued. I feel like I'm not getting the care that I need if I don't have Batacalf care.
It's the
Might be
greatest.
coming up short.
It sounds like I need it.
Yeah. You know what you don't need?
You might, dude.
Which you don't need.
What do I not need?
You don't need some fucking hot headlights, bro.
Hot headlights?
Yeah.
Don't need them.
What we're starting a new fucking car club / work gang. And we just got all real fucking trash vehicles. But we're
Bomb ass headlights?
bomb fucking headlights, dude. I got fucking Xenons myself
Yeah.
from my fucking 99 Dodge, dude. Cost me fucking $876.
If you're not going to get in the turbo game, at least get in the headlight game.
Get
Yeah.
in that lumen game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3,700 fucking lumens, dude.
Hell yeah.
In the blinkers.
So you can cook bacon with like this blinker. They're LED though, so they're not bright. They're just, they're not hot. They're just bright.
No, I got one that's fucking pure radiation, dude. So
Gamma rays?
yeah, if you roll up to the side of my truck, dude, trying to do my fucking windows or something, dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the Neutron blast.
Everybody in front of you just fucking, the hair falls out and
Yeah.
get cancer immediately.
Immediately, dude.
If they don't die, they turn into Hulk.
They turn into
All
ash
that.
right in front of you.
Yeah. Either they fucking die
Just ash flying.
or they reveal their superpower. One or the other, dude.
I just
likely die.
I have to go up and I fucking strike a match and I light the candles and then close the glass and then get on my way.
That's what you got?
One candle power headlight.
Like you got like stagecoach lights, huh?
Yo.
You got that old school lighthouse light in there?
Yo. Gotta replenish the fucking
No, that's
oil
what
in
we're
it.
doing, dude. We're throwing hot headlights on junkers, dude, and that's our gang / car cab.
I feel you.
Hot headlight winner, bro. Like where you been?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, there was a car club back in the day, dude, when I first started driving. It's called Hardly Rolling, and it was all the people in beaters would all meet up in the Hastings parking lot, dude, and just fucking talk about how trash their fucking ride was.
Check each other's oil leaks.
Yeah.
Somebody had to tow you all you guys home.
Yeah, we all had to get AAA back home.
Dudes
Camel
were fucking
towing was fucking showing up on the
flooring
regular.
it, fucking showing off their exhaust leaks.
Yeah. Actual coffee can on the back, dude. Held on by some coat hangers, dude. This one dude rolled up. He had fucking an entire body kit made out of cardboard.
Nice.
Dude, it looked like Too Fast, Too Furious, but
AMG
all in
kit?
cardboard.
Did he at least match the paint from the cardboard to the car?
Oh no,
Was
dude!
it all the same paint?
No, it wasn't painted at all. It was just raw cardboard. It was
really?
it was
Duct
the
tape and
dopest shit,
cardboard fucking body kit.
dude. It was so well done. It really was. Like, dude spent some time on it.
Okay, he wanted to make
That
it
was
like
like Hastings.
Yeah, like he
'Cause
cut.
the real car meets were going off down at fucking Wiener Schnitzel Valley.
Yeah. Or
They do hang out over there.
yeah. Wiener Schnitzel
Hey man, I'll stop by there twice a year.
at the Wiener.
Oh yeah, those chili dogs.
Yeah, and they serve beer,
They
dude.
serve beer, dude. Not to the drive-thru no more.
Not anymore.
So
Those were good
I feel
days.
like we've covered that.
Yeah, we have. We've circled back on that
We
a couple
have.
of times.
So the new gang, obviously, is the one I'm working on right now with the headlights and all
And that's
that.
just it. Just
Yeah.
rocking.
You can't be
heavy
in this
headlights.
one at this
Why?
point.
I could put good headlights on my
Nah,
vehicle.
we're just not. We're not really.
You're not accepting new
we're not gonna-
members?
You can do it, but we're not going to recognize you.
you can go and recognize.
It's kind of a Western Flooring Solutions gang thing.
Okay.
You
And
could
it-
be like maybe a prospect, but
Yeah.
you
You're
might
not
not.
the
You might. You
WFS
probably won't
prospect.
get patched in, but
Yeah,
you can
well,
be a prospect.
I mean,
I ain't
he
trying
knows what he
to
got
be
to
a
do to get
prospect.
in it.
I ain't trying to be no prospect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with my one candle powers for a while.
You just go.
I just can't go faster than 3 miles an hour because they blow out.
kerosene fucking lamps.
Yeah, I can't take the highway.
We're gonna be out here fucking
Yeah.
doing trance and fucking drum and bass music to the fucking beat of our headlights, and that's cool and all. But yeah, that's not a gang you could be in.
That's fine.
But there was an old school gang here in Havasu, which I'm sure that you guys were here well before I was, and they kind of ran the town for a while, dude. Them motherfuckers that roll with the white bandana. You know who I'm talking about? Them fucking London Bridge Crips.
The LBCs, baby.
You know, you had a little bit of fucking a little traction with them back in the day, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean the thin boys started before the LBCs. Let's
what
be
about
honest.
you, Ryan? You were fucking in the era of the London Bridge Crips, weren't you?
The LBCs?
Yeah.
No, I was part of the WCBs.
Okay.
Yeah, the
The
West
Women
Coast
Beating
Bloods.
Crews.
West Coast Bloods.
Oh, the West Coast Bloods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't so close to the water. The Crips were more of a water gang.
By the bridge.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
kind of more of a mountain gang. You
Do
could
you
catch
rem-
us up in Bison.
Do you
and shit
remember
like that.
the London Bridge Crips running that white flag?
Running the white flag?
Yeah, the white bandana.
No.
It didn't make much sense.
No, dude.
Yeah, it was,
Because it should have been blue, but they were like, nah, we're doing white.
Hot. It's hot out here.
Yeah.
need
We
to fucking-
can't
that
have
shit gonna
colors.
stain
Yeah,
my
we need
forehead.
Can't have
light
colors.
colors.
Yeah.
let's all be honest.
You could
that
all-
was the pressure from the WCBs.
Yeah, because
The
they were
white
they
flag
were
was
up
like,
and coming.
we give up already. We already know. You guys got the guns. You shoot things. You blow things up.
Yeah, they weren't the
ATVs.
toughest group of dudes.
The London Bridge Crips.
Did the Thin Boys have beef with the LBC crew?
Dude, it was hard to have beef with anybody in the Thin Boys because like we were so thin and frail, like we couldn't even get to any neck of the woods.
Were you guys down there? Did you guys have dance battles and your Jankos? Like, how were you guys doing it back
Nobody
then?
wanted to dance battle the fucking Thin Boys, dude.
Yeah.
Come
That was
on.
you?
I'm doing
The
Matrix
Jinkos?
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
damn. The Jinkos were you?
Yeah, oh,
back in
for
the day?
sure, yeah.
Oh, I
You
see
still
you
got
people.
them midges?
No, dude, they finally retired. Dude, I wore Jinkos for like fucking years, dude. That
Really?
when I worked with Tim, yeah, with
I was-
the dude on the back.
Every
the-
time he showed up in them, I was so mad too. Every time I'm like, "Why are you fucking wearing these things to work, dude? They're like over your fucking shoes."
That's the most embarrassing thing you've ever said on this podcast.
No way, dude. They're so
With
comfortable.
the
and they
full
were-
cartoon, there was like a cartoon embroidery that was like that big
On the back
fucking
pocket?
ankle. It was on the
back
pocket.
pocket.
Yeah.
Dude, they kept you mad warm. And in doing tile, you do a lot of drying off the back of tiles on your body.
They were hardy jeans.
So you had a
They were fucking hardy.
lot of material.
Those
To
were,
fucking,
those were heavy, weren't they?
I remember them
mad
being
heavy.
like, as dumb looking as they were, they fucking had some staying strength, dude. You could beat them up, dude, and they kept coming back, you know.
Fucking
Well, I mean,
Like,
it
they
was a
didn't get
giant, poorly
any
cut piece of denim.
catastrophic rips.
No, that's why I kept rocking them.
Yeah.
Dude. They just made it year after year.
Year after year.
It's like
dude.
I'm gonna keep fucking sporting these things.
Hey, dude, we ought to fucking send in a set of fucking Janko jeans and a set of Levi's jeans to fucking Project Farm and have him
Boom.
fucking
That's what.
do some
Test
gene
them bitches
testing.
out.
Because I feel like those things like woulda.
Maybe some Z calves in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fashion jeans for work.
Uh-huh.
Fucking test.
I guarantee the Jinkos will fucking
Guaranteed.
take the top
They
spot.
Yeah.
probably will, dude. For like not purposed for that.
The
what
material is just so thick.
Yeah, let's think.
So
let's
thick.
really think about that for a second, dude. Pants that weren't made for work, but will be good for work. It's kind of a short list. Jankos, I wouldn't have ever thought to put
Yeah.
at the top of the list.
I would
But
throw
seeing their
Jinkos in
real
there.
life performance,
What about a pair of like pre-band? What was it? Old Navy cargo fucking pants, bro.
Probably the cargos. Old Navy actually makes some pretty sturdy shit. What I'm actually surprised on, for me personally, anytime I have Dickies shorts, which are made for work, those things, the seam in the crotch area fucking splits open. Every pair.
Yeah.
Like pretty quickly.
That could just be because you have a blowout dumper in the back.
That's because he's just barely getting into the bidet game. Like they
you
fucking
got
blow
crotch
out
rot.
because
The
it's
crotch
fucking
rot?
Well, we all
rotting
know,
out.
You know, you got
Barely
the cheeks
fucking-
for days in the back.
It could be my big ass, yeah.
Yeah, because then when you stride out,
You're
it's
not
like,
getting
oh
the-
my god, there's so much room in the back. You know, that it just
Right.
rips.
you're not getting the flex either, though, are you?
No, I stopped buying them.
Yeah.
You might be kind of more of a leggings type guy, or Jinko.
Jeggings.
Jeggings? Yeah, I'm showing up with some jeggings.
Streamlined. He's like, I fucking lay towel fast now.
Yeah.
I
No
actually
wind
see why the
resistance?
Jinkos probably work.
dude.
Cargo
Fucking,
jeggings.
I'm
I
doing
could-
fucking yoga poses
could
while I'm
stretch.
stretching out.
I could stretch, kick, and stretch.
Might be onto something, dude.
That's why the
You need to
Jinkos
think-
work, dude. You
Yeah.
get all
A
that
lot of free movement.
that dorsal flexion in your shin bone to where you can just do the splits. You know?
Yup.
You really did love those.
Wow.
I truly did.
What
Can't
happened
even
to them?
imagine that.
You know what? I think I finally just like looked at them and realized how gay they looked, and I think I finally came to the realization that like I don't need this in my life anymore.
You threw them out.
When I threw them out, though, they were still as good as the day I started
They
wearing
were.
them.
They were
Yeah.
hardy, though. They might have been fucking roughed up on the back of the
Yeah,
heel.
yeah,
And-
where it overlaps
and
your
the
heel
side,
and sprays
yeah.
out. Yeah, I had
Where you
that.
were stepping on them all day.
You have to wear a sturdy ass belt with those too, huh?
No, dude, the way
Really?
those were built, the waist is like
With them
34.
thin boy waists,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh,
That's
the
why they were so
thin
popular
boys
with
wear
you
like,
guys.
yeah, double zeros.
Them double op bucks.
They were fucking bigger on the bottom than they were on the waist.
Yep, that's how it rolled. Super comfy, dude.
Well, I'm
and-
gonna keep my eyes open at the
For some
Goodwill. I
Jinkos?
feel like you should be able to find a pair.
Dude,
as much
you can
as
find
you're
a pair of Goodwill, right?
yeah, get them.
Janko with the embroidered fucking cartoon on it.
Doesn't even have to be embroidered.
Those are probably hard to come
You
by.
can't
now,
even
dude.
find them no more, dude.
Yeah.
Those are probably collector's items.
Probably.
Jinkos?
You shouldn't have got rid of yours, dude.
I shouldn't have.
Well, no, maybe Insane Clown Posse's keeping them
You
around.
probably could have sold those in Japan for big bucks, bro.
Right.
Tristan-
And they
Tristan
pay
made him
extra.
Get rid of them.
They pay extra for the weathered look now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
They would have been fucking millions.
Yeah.
What about some Stussy or some
Massimo,
Massimo?
Massimo, yeah.
That
Bad
was your
Boys
guys'
Club.
because that was when I was like, I remember that was cool with like the little bit older kids.
Yup.
Like,
Jimmy-
and they were romping around in those
Stussy
bell
was the
bottoms.
shit.
Do you remember
The
Jimmy
Jinkos.
Z's? Do you remember Jimmy Z shorts?
No, that's too old for me.
What about Airwalk shoes?
Airwalk,
Oh,
yeah.
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 I remember
Airwalks.
Airwalks.
Etnies.
I was
big
rocking
then.
ES's, Eric
Oh,
Costins.
yeah.
How about-
Yes,
how about-
it is some costumes.
How about all those
Costins.
DCs we used to wear that were all puffed up?
Oh,
with
yeah.
I
tongues?
still, actually, until I started getting these Under Armours, I was still wearing those.
What
You
about
were,
Osiris?
you were the last of the DC
Yeah, I
guys.
was the last of the DC Titans.
I'll judge a man by a puffy tongue these days.
Yeah.
If your fucking tongue on your shoes too puffy, I'm gonna be like, well, you better have a skateboard in your truck.
Right? You better be skating.
You better be doing something.
You remember it
better have
had that
some knee
little
pads
hide
or
pocket in
something.
there?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could put like a fucking gram of weed in
Yeah.
your tongue.
Yeah.
Bunch of them did. I use that a lot.
Yeah.
Probably use that pocket more than my other ones.
That
I
was
mean,
cool.
for real, we didn't have cell phones back
Uh huh.
Hey, we gotta be close to being done with this thing, right?
then. Halfway.
Oh, what?
I was rocking that Mr. Radio pager though, dude. I felt like such a boss.
No,
I'd
it
get
is
I'd get a
Mr.
page
Radio,
from
yeah.
my mom, and I'm like, oh, cool. I'd be like, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? And I'd look at it, and then I'd have to go find a payphone to call.
My mom had one of those when she ran the Island Inn.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I used to have a pager too. Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
I
She'd
felt
get
cool
beeped.
as fuck when that thing
Did
went
you?
off. Hell yeah, I did. Because it was during school too. So like,
Did you ever get the 911 text?
That's when I.
Who
had
was
to-
sending you 911 texts
it was,
back in that
it was
day?
my mom.
Yeah.
It was my mom. It was no booty call or nothing. It was my mom.
What was she doing? What was she so upset about?
Dude, she would like, what did I want to eat for dinner, or
Yeah,
was I the one that broke that vase? And I was like,
Why is your socks all crusty in the fucking underneath
why,
your bed?
why are they standing straight up in the corner?
What's up with this 30-pound bear?
What's up with Teddy Ruskin? He looks sad.
Put a cannonball in this thing? What are you doing?
Hey, I did see your mom and dad recently at the dog bar, and she was affected by that story.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
She didn't let me in on her trauma.
Disappointment.
I didn't want to relive it with her a whole bunch because we were all having
kind of an awkward thing,
Yeah, we we're
yeah.
all having a good time.
So how about that bear your son was fucking?
Yeah,
For years.
and she was like, I had no idea.
It was more like raping, but okay.
She was like, I do know of the bear, but I had no idea.
Oh, she knew of the bear.
She did. She
God.
knew of
Now-
the bear,
Yeah.
but she didn't know that
She
was
was
happening.
like, seemed like a sad bear, and now I know why.
Yeah. And he never wanted to get rid of it. We kept trying.
Every
like,
time I
no.
threw it in the black bag, it ended up back in his bed. I don't.
It was
all
like
types of fits, and we just thought he really liked that bear.
it was like a cream-filled donut, but a bear.
Oh god. Fucking permit glazed.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So what do we got left, dude? We went through everybody getting to the website and getting their Batacalf care.
Nobody's got any FTGs?
Oh, I actually do, dude.
Do you?
I actually
Let's
do.
go.
I do.
Yeah, it's been a
dude.
minute. Dude.
It's been a minute.
I do. We get
Oh,
a name.
here we go.
Let me get a name, dude. Hold it down for about
we're calling out names
3
now?
minutes.
Yeah,
Hold it down for 3 minutes.
Somebody's made the list and is about to be
He's gonna,
ousted.
Yeah, and he's gonna look in his notes. So
Yeah.
this one's been festering for a while.
right.
you
I
know?
think he's looking up profiles right now. Like this dude's gonna get it.
It's kind of like the Facebook
What
purgatory.
What do you think it has to pertain to?
I was gonna ask the same question.
I'll tell you, dude. What
Grocery store.
No.
I'm gonna say out of state plates.
Nope. This is gonna hit you guys all. It's gonna hit home to all y'all. About renters, dude.
This story.
Careful, hey.
Respectful
Careful,
renters.
brother. You're outnumbered here.
Respectful.
He's outnumbered
I'm
here.
feeling attacked.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Careful.
respectful renters.
Okay.
Because you know the rental market these days, dude. And it was tough, dude.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
For sure.
you spots are tough to come by.
For sure.
Good renters are tough to come by.
Are
know?
they?
You got people that like are out destroying houses. You got people that like are doing coronavirus squatting.
What?
Yeah.
There's Rona squatters?
Yeah.
What is that?
They're just like not leaving.
That's another benefit.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm
Good.
with you.
we
can't.
got the coronavirus.
Yeah, you can't kick
Up
them
in
out.
here.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And you know, there's promises on all sides sometimes, you know. Ryan, I think you might have been in a situation where your landlord was like, "We'll give you a heads up if we're going to sell the place," you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
You
then
could be out on your ass.
Then all of a sudden they don't, right?
100%,
They don't.
dude. And I would have just been
And
probably down by the
what's
water.
probably if you were to say, "All right, I'm going to get kicked out of my house on a 1 month notice," what's the worst month they could tell you that?
December.
December. December is the worst month they
Or-
can tell you.
Or like July when it's hot as fuck and you gotta
Yeah.
move.
Oh, middle of summer. Yeah.
That's
That's
a
a
bummer
rough one too.
But
Christmas time,
financially,
dude.
December is.
Christmas
Yeah,
time,
for sure.
dude. You go, like, how do you put a tree up? Do you put your lights up? Like, do you just kind of put the whole Christmas on hold?
Yeah, because you're talking about Christmas is on the 25th and you got to be out
Yeah.
in like 6 days.
Yeah. It's tough to pull down all those lights, dude.
Yeah.
So, shout out to my lady, dude, who got kicked out in December by her homeowner.
Ooh,
After
yeah.
the homeowner had promised, property manager had promised to give some type
plenty
of,
of
like they
time.
were talking about, maybe we're going to buy it, you know what I mean? Like we're going to see what we're going to do. And then all of a sudden, yeah, we're going to give you 30 days, like on December 1st.
Oh, man.
Right? Your boy, dude, your boy'd be kind of salty, you know? Like, I would be like, maybe I won't leave. Maybe I'll be out when I'm ready to be out.
Maybe I got the Rona.
Yeah, maybe come make me leave, you know? Let's see how that goes. But she went through, after all of that, dude, not being able to, like, she had to put her Christmas shit up. She had to take her Christmas shit right back down and be out, dude. Then went back and cleaned the house, dude, like basically turnkey move-in ready.
Trying to get that security back.
No,
Just being a nice
no,
person.
the house, like, in which she lived was already, like, you're getting every dollar back. But she went so far as to make the house, like, turnkey ready for the person who came in next. Like, the property manager didn't have to hire nobody to clean the house. It was done, dude. It was turnkey ready.
But did they charge her for a cleaning service?
Oh,
fucking hope
of
not.
course they did.
Oh,
But like
really?
after all the dirty deeds, dude, of like the homeowner promising like to give some heads up, and then getting booted out in December, and then the property manager's not even acknowledging the fact that like she not only didn't make your life difficult,
Right. She respected
she
the place. Yeah.
fucking
she took care of it.
Turned it over, turnkey ready, dude.
Yeah.
So like the next either tenant or maybe the homeowner was moving in, like they would just come in and start living. And I wouldn't have done that, dude.
I feel like 90% of renters wouldn't have done that.
I would not have done that, dude. So like,
It would have been fucking, all right, I'm going to take what I want, and I'm going to leave all
fuck
of the
you.
rest of the mess for your
yeah,
ass.
fuck.
So in this equation, you're saying that the homeowner was the shitty person in this deal.
I'm saying probably the property manager
Oh, okay.
was the shitty person because that was the woman that should have understood the situation that she was put in, and then the way that she dealt with it was very respectful and just did the right thing.
Yeah.
And it was not acknowledged whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that bitch gets what she gets in the future.
Yeah. Karma. will
That
have to get her.
property, yeah.
I kind
Yeah.
of have something as well. My girl moved out of her place, and she's expecting to get her deposit back too, right? Well, she gets $200 back from her deposit, which doesn't sound like much, right? Well, they charged her $475 for closet doors on all the rooms, right? Well, there was never closet doors on all the rooms when she moved in.
To begin with?
Yeah, to begin with. So
So they charged to
sent her-
put them on?
yeah, so they were going to charge her to put closet doors in there, you know? So there was one good thing about that, and that was that they put a price on it. So we saw how much they charged her. So now she contacted them back and said, hey, no, there was never any closet doors on there. So now you owe me $475, you know? But shame on them for not knowing what their places look like before they rent them, you know? And her having to have to wait for that, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So it's not just the renters that can be shady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've
there's
heard that more than once as well,
slumlords
but-
out
No,
the
I
ass, yeah.
think
The
it's-
rental agencies as well, like the, you know.
I think a lot of blame can be castigated on both the property managers as well as the renters, because you got real shit versions of both.
Yeah.
But the shit version I cannot accept. I can accept a shit renter because that ain't their job. You know what I mean? The property manager, that's your job. You can't be a shit property manager and be scamming people out of stuff, because this is what you do for a living.
Right.
If you're a shit renter, like, that's your job is not a renter. That's just a thing
Right.
that you're doing.
Right.
A property manager, that's your job.
Right.
You have to have a little bit more integrity.
Yeah. So fuck those guys, right?
Fuck those guys, dude.
So fuck property managers or just
Sometimes,
this person?
yeah. Sometimes you
I'm gonna
have
say,
to.
let's fuck all of them.
Fuck them all?
I'm all
Shitty renters and
If you're a property
shitty
manager,
property
the
managers.
Now You Listen podcast would like to give you a big
We despise you.
A big FTG.
We despise you. All of y'all.
fuck y'all.
And this isn't the first beef I've had with property managers. I've been beefing with them motherfuckers for a minute, dude.
Yay.
On multiple different levels.
Property managers?
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't worth fucking my dick salt.
Make a lot of money too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that house you were renting to shoot that bukkake video, and the property manager came through,
Yep.
and he was all fucking bent out of
It's
shape.
all fucking keyed
And because
up.
he wouldn't get,
He
wouldn't
didn't
let
get
him
the
in the
invite?
shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wouldn't get. He wasn't allowed in the scene. He got all bent out of
Yeah.
shape and called the popo.
He did. He was just trying to bust. And we're like, nah.
You ain't busting here.
Nah,
Seats
this ain't for
taken.
you. You're too dark.
Yeah.
This is a fucking light-skinned bus crew. You must go somewhere else. That's what I told him, and he got all
You told
fucking
him
mad.
You don't sound very light skinned with
You,
that voice.
you told them,
Those are
thank
the-
you, come again.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You must go somewhere else.
And he was like, what?
You no must here.
What you saying to me? Why you say that shit? Bloody fuck you, bloody.
You don't pull out pee-pee.
What is it, the TikTok guy that says, see this guy? He's the bullshit guy. Have you
number
ever
one
seen
bullshit guy.
Number one bullshit guy.
Dude,
That's Kerpal. Kerpal kicked my dog.
I did not.
Back in the
fucking
day.
number
I
one.
would kill you.
Yeah,
with the wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm Kerpal.
Oh my God, where are we
Kick
at?
my dog.
We're good. We're good.
Number one bullshit guy. Fuck you, bloody.
Hey,
All
thank you
right.
for hanging on as long as you did tonight.
You want to say
Hey,
bye?
they're
Rims?
not all home runs. That's why there's 138 of them.
Bye, Rims.
Yeah, there's a couple good ones.
Keep getting them done though. Thanks.
Now, you listen. Listen.